Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So it feels like forever and a day that I've actually done What's on My Desk Wednesday. I did toy with the idea of putting this in, but I think I might actually just work on it page by page. Yeah, so I've got something planned for this page here. Leave this page for now, so let's just sort of put this aside and concentrate on this page. So hopefully you're all having a fantastic week so far. Right, so this here is what I'm sort of planning on doing. It's just a scrap piece of paper. I just want to make sure that might just need a smidge off it. Now, of course, I came straight home from work, straight into here. So I'm just going to quickly bend down and take just a little bit off. Doesn't have to be a big piece. Yeah, I think that's right. So once I sort of get started, you'll get a general idea on what I'm doing. I just want to do these edges, so that will go there. Just have to think. Think. Think and think. So I was actually quite looking forward to coming home today and doing this. What I am planning on doing, and whether I do it all in one lot is debatable. So I've got this envelope, and I think what I'm going to do is trim the top. So if anyone's wondering, this is Peculiar People if they haven't seen me working on it. I'm just going to trim slightly. Yeah, because I want to be able to put something in there, and then we just want to ink that edge and then this edge, I think, for now, and glue this down. Yep. Although, so what I want to do is, or what I plan on doing, is putting this behind there. So we're not going to see that, but we are going to see this part here and this part here, because that's going to flip up. Okay, so that's going to be flipping up. I've grabbed some bits and pieces. Let's see. Right, I think that's everything from over there. Oh, there's a little bit of this maybe. Right. Glad today was over with, that's for sure. I'm going to do a lot on this journal. I've sort of neglected it a bit. Let's maybe put that like that. Now I'm just playing around with the composition. And we could either put that behind there, like that. I almost feel like it needs something else. Like I really like that, but it does need something else. Oh, I know. Let me have a look. I've got a scrap piece of paper. So I could actually just tear that off. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to race outside. I've got raspberries that I have to cut the old canes off. Yeah, I like that. Cool. And then do we want this bit up here? Try not to make it too chunky. Let's just glue this down first. Yeah, I've got to cut my raspberry canes off so I get lots of raspberries again next year. So as soon as I've done this, if it doesn't rain, come on. If it doesn't rain and I actually get out there in time, that will be fantastic. I am waiting on a parcel to arrive, so still waiting for that. I'm not too worried that it hasn't arrived yet though. So I think, I was going to say, I think I'm going to have a dry April where I don't buy anything, but then I just had a thought and thought, no, Tracy, you're going away. So that's just silly. That's just asking for failure, isn't it? You're going away. I am going to take a book. I don't know if I'll take any crafting stuff. So do we want this sitting on top or underneath? Probably underneath. Maybe about there. And that doesn't matter. Want that over a bit. Okay. Gosh, that March went fast. Very fast. Not complaining. Means that I'm another month closer to my holiday. So I'm definitely not complaining. Right, let's just put that there. And then I'm going to put her there. Super happy with the progress I've made on cleaning my room. I'm just always late to the party, aren't I? Like I know everyone had in the beginning of the year cleaning their room up and everything, and yeah, good old me. I am always late to the party, but never mind, better late than never. I'll gather some things to put in some happy mail. Right, let's just, it's a method to my madness having that there. I want to have some sort of bread there. I think this one here is going to be, I'm going to use this in here. I'm going to use that in there, and then what do I want in there? Do I just use one of these big ones? And hopefully it doesn't stick out too much. Oh, actually, yeah, that one. Is it going to go through without a pokey tool? I can feel it with my finger. Yeah, there it goes. So what we want to do is just lie that down and I want to put some tape over it just to protect it for when we put journal card inside. Okay, cool, like that. But we definitely aren't finished with this envelope because both front and back need to be decorated. Because that will go underneath and then up. Yeah, that's cool. I like. It's just so that goes like that, and then we want the inside. And we don't need to worry about that because that is going to be covered. So let me have a look. Put that up. Cool bananas. And then that will flip down. So I actually need something for there. And I'm wondering whether I just have something nice and plain, just because I don't want to add too much bulk. So I'm just looking over here. No. Actually don't have to have anything really, but I do. Oops. What else have we got in here? So we've got, let's put this to the side. And then I know I've got other things in here that I've made. So we've got that will go in it. Little paper clip, side paper clip. I've made several things. That can go on something, on a tag. Then we've got that tag there. And fabric flip. That I will leave out. Now what I need is something. It's just so much. Let's maybe what about something like this? Oh, actually could do something like that, or I think something like her would be quite nice. Use up the rest of this scrap. I've only got 2 pieces of it. And no, I don't want to use that with her. Let's check. Let's see if we have any scrappy music paper. And like that. Oh yeah, that's real grungy and textured, isn't it? Like I'd be quite happy just like that, and leave it at that, I think. I don't have anything else that sort of pops out at me at this stage. Nah, I like that. Just tear that down a little bit. I don't know what this will go like if I ink it. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. So we could place that down on there. Not too many layers are needed. Not too many layers at all. I'm just sort of having a quick look, see if there's anything. No, I don't want a film strip. I don't want anything in there. No, see, I can't leave enough alone, can I? Let's just put that on there and be done with it. This here, she needs backing. I can't get away from backing. So let's just get rid of all that rubbish. Now we need, here's a nice piece. It's a bit yellow. No, I don't like that. It's too yellow. So what else have we got in here? Oh yeah, let's use that. Actually, push that across there. And a bit there. Oh, it's nice to be able to find my things there. I mean, my desk is by no means tidy, but it's a little bit tidier than what it has been, which is great. Yeah, let's just put her down there, and then we can get this whole envelope glued down and then on to the next stage. So we'll put her there. And then hopefully that sticks on there. And then what we want to do, I wonder if one of these would fit. Library card. It's probably perfect. Right. Let's, I think the way to do it would be, yeah, let's do that. So we want to glue on this because we're not going to see it. So it doesn't matter. Make sure you glue the right side. And about the middle. And I'm thinking kind of like that. Why not do something like that? Yeah. First of all, just having a look, just so we can have something on there. Just winging it. Got ideas in my head, but just winging it. Okay, let's put this on. And I want to have it, I don't want the writing up and down, so I'm quite happy with it like that. This grungy paper, if I haven't already said, is from Which Craft Do You Do. Then we want that like that. 10. Now is this going to play nice too? I'm eyeballing it for the middle pretty much, and we want to push that through. Come on. My sister-in-law and brother went to Graham Norton in the weekend in Wellington. Thoroughly enjoyed themselves. So my daughter told me, because she went down to stay with her cousin. Got it. Very good. So what we'll probably end up doing is, once again, let's put a bit of this over, and yeah, cool. It's coming together quite nicely, and then I just want to put a butterfly on there just to cover that space. And nothing else, because this page is already going to be kind of bulky. Yeah, like that. And that way it looks like she's looking up at the butterfly. And we'll put the butterfly about there. Cool. And then we're going to go up. And what I have already prepared are, so these was real simple to make. What we're going to do first is, now let me think about it. So we want to glue down there, glue down there, and glue down there. Okay, so this is going to be a side loading pocket. Right there. So we should be able to, in theory, put something behind here. Open this up, and then I've made some little pockets. So we might put that one there, and we'll put this one here. Cool. And all I did with this was I had, let me have a look, see if I can get one out for you. So just a piece of rubbish, ephemera, whatever. Folded it in half, clipped a little thumb hole, and then just glued and glued, and that's all I did. Simple, simple. So I'm going to glue these down now, and that will cover that brad that's on the top. So let's put that about there. This one, put the darker one there, and maybe that one about there. So scoot that up a bit, and around the edges we go. It's fantastic. Mike texts me today. He says, I'm not going to be home till 6:30. So I'm like, great. Can get straight in here. And then this one, I think, will go about there. No rhyme or reason. Probably could have put an extra one. Who knows? So then we have that. and that. Now, what we need to do is, I'm just going to have a quick flip through, see if I've got any little, I have to find something to go in the pockets, but what I do need, and I can't remember, this came off some Happy Mail, so let's just untie this, if I can. I knew I kept this for a reason. These colours will go perfect. So let's just get a blue piece out. Oh yeah, it's not going to work, Tracy. And what we want to do is just go underneath. And we'll wind that around a couple times and then come down. And we'll put it underneath that brad, just lift it up. There you go. Like that. And then we'll just go crisscross, crisscross until there's nothing there. And I might even put a little charm on that. But for now, let's just go back up here and show you the whole thing. Do we have time to, I might actually leave that in there. I quite like that. Piece of old ephemera from Singapore, I believe. Might put a tab on it. But I wonder if, yeah, we could leave those just normal, or we could put a few butterflies on. Have we got one more? Where are your little butterflies? There's a little white one. So we could do that. Yeah. Or not. I might decorate those later. I don't know. I quite like them how they are. It's a little bit plainish, but then because this is going to be a bulky page. So that, my friends, is that project. So we've got 3 little journaling card spaces plus this envelope. Trying to fit it all in. And then we've got this little flip, and then the envelope flips up. And let's just put this underneath and tie it all together round and go around and around, and we'll decide whether we're going to put something on the end of that. So that's it. Triple pocket and a side tuck behind it and an envelope. How cool is that? So let's just put this back in here, and that is page 1 done. I hope you enjoyed that. That was actually really fun to make. It's not too bulky. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. So I hope you've enjoyed that. That's my little play for today, and I might even try and get in a bit later on in the week. We'll see what happens. But for now, bye for now. See you later.